Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Tim Hardaway is out there with Jamal Murray, and it's Watson in at the 3. And for Sacramento, DeRozan and Murray in at the forward positions. Russell Westbrook out there with Zach LaVine, and it's Sabonis in at the center position. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Here's Jokic. Rebound by Sacramento. Now here's Westbrook. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
For 3, a nice shot by Watson.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Now here's DeRozan. Pass to Murray. Gordon with a steal. Hardaway finds Murray. Shoots over Westbrook. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Doug Christie. When asking him about their key to success, he immediately pointed to Jamal Murray. Coach said he's the conductor of their operation. If you want to slow them down, you go for the head of the snake, and that's Jamal. Keying in on the orchestrator sounds like a good plan. We'll see if they execute it. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's LaVine for 3. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Murray. Jokic passes to Murray. And here's Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out. Tries again. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. DeRozan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Peyton Watson.
It's pretty clear that DeMar DeRozan is an outstanding athlete. He can outrun you, he might outwork you, and he's able to be everywhere on the floor, and he does it with kind of unique grace and finesse.
And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness. Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. LaVine can do a lot of damage from deep.
There's a minute 59 left to play in the first. Murray with it. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Inside, and stolen by Jokic. A minute and a half left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Sabonis. Jokic, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Westbrook, the pass to Murray. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yeah, this is the kind of confidence you love seeing. Murray not thinking twice at all about firing away.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And a new group getting ready for the Nuggets. Jonas Valanciunas has checked in for Nikola Jokic. Brown comes in for Watson. Johnson, he's checked in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Murray. Now here's Brown. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A guy who knows how to finish inside. Brown gets it done in the paint.
Now Levine. He's got 6. Right side Monk. Back to Levine. Over Johnson. Valanciunas with a rebound. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And it's Brown off the drive. Gordon on the wing. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Levine. Outside Achua. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Oh, what a crafty move. Causing the defender to pause right there.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. The Kings on top. They lead by 2. We'll get right back to the action. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Sacramento.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
The Nuggets trail. Monk and Levine man the backcourt. Murray out there with DeAndre Hunter. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Valanciunas with a screen on Monk. Brown passes to Johnson. Goes up on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Sacramento has gone a perfect 5 for 5 from deep tonight. To the inside. Back to Monk. Here's the 3. Offensive rebound. Levine finds Murray. Monk for 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
I mean, with his height and size, stopping Valanciunas just isn't an option sometimes. What a jam.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Look at who's out there now for Denver. Jokic is checked in for Gordon. Watson comes in for Brown. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown. Here's Murray. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Monk passes to Murray. Here's Levine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And last season, the most efficient shooting season of Zach LaVine's career.
Yeah, B.A., 2.5% better in his free throw shooting. He would have had a 50-40-90 season on his hands, but his scoring is top tier.
Hardaway's checked in for the Nuggets. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Domantas Sabonis is driven. He said, quote, "There's no calm time with me. There's a lot to work on to help my teammates and win games. That desperation to stay here in the NBA because I love it and try to get better, I'm always thinking about it, and I don't think that's going to change. Guys?"
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Sabonis finds Levine. Oh, just dropping it in. Levine.
Total confidence. Levine was ready to go.
And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. 3-point lead. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Again, Denver scores.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Outside Levine. Outside Hunter. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Watson passes to Hardaway. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Back to Watson. Again, Denver scores.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
1:31 left in the second period. DeRozan outside. Off target from three-point range. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here goes Murray. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine surveys the D. From down in the low post, it goes. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
Levine, a remarkable scorer, and he can help you in a lot of different ways. Showing it all tonight.
Valanciunas with a screen on Westbrook. Murray passes to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
24 seconds left to play in the half. It's good. Murray's got 11 points.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And the dunk by DeRozan.
This is what DeRozan is known for. He loves taking flight and hammering it down.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substituting on the court.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Johnson passes to Brown. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And so it's Denver with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And Grant, in recent years, we've seen the pace of the NBA game increasing.
Yeah, it stagnated in the 90s, but it is back. We're still not at the frenetic pace of the 1960s when we'd see over 120 possessions a game, but the efficiency is at an all-time high.
On the court for Denver, Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. Murray out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Watson in at the 3, the small forward. Got a piece of it.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
Here's Murray. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Kings trail by 9. Westbrook taking his time here. Pass to Levine. Up and over Hardaway. Shot by Levine, no good. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And Grant David Adelman, a second-generation NBA head coach, grew up immersed in the game.
Yeah, B.A., basketball was a family obsession. David, a ball boy for the Blazers in the 90s, went on to coaching, which he's done for decades. His whole life has led him to this. Yeah, great work on defense right there. Shooters have to be careful when Murray is lurking nearby.
Puts up a 3. DeRozan outside. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Back to you, Brian.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Looking at who's out there now for Denver. Brown's checked in for Watson. Johnson comes in for Hardaway. And it's Brown in for Jamal Murray. And Jokic no good on that one. Clark, last year, Jokic had arguably one of the greatest offensive seasons in NBA history.
Absolutely amazing, B.A. I mean, he averaged a 30-point touchdown, triple-double, shooting over 57% from the field and 41 from 3. This guy is building one of the greatest legacies we've ever seen in the league.
The kick out to Johnson. Achua with a steal. Pump for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Monk's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Brown looking around. On the wing, Brown. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. 4-3. The Joker knocks it down.
Timeout. Love the response from Jokic. His competitive spirit turned up hot.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. He's checked in for the Kings. Russell Westbrook comes in for Hunter. And a switch here also for Denver. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic. DeRozan outside. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Johnson. The Nuggets lead by 9. 1:14 left to play in the third quarter here. Valanciunas with a screen on Carter. Brown passes to Johnson. Lets the three fly. Now here's Valanciunas. Not a lot of room. It's not going to go for him.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Monk passes to Westbrook. And here is DeRozan. Defended by Gordon. Now Monk. Shoots over Brown. And the basket by Monk. Monk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, I like watching Monk stroke it from the mid-range. We know he's got deep range, but that mid-range makes him hard to guard.
Brown passes to Johnson. The three is up. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Brown's got 5 now. Kings trail by 10.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Johnson passes to Brown. Pass to Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Monk for 3. And so it's the Denver Nuggets earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's most... All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The duo inside, Murray and Sabonis. Malik Monk is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Murray. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
Jokic embraces the pressure. He's terrific at keeping his composure and maintaining a cool head, even when the shot clock is up against him.
Sacramento passing it around. For 3, Westbrook. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 8 rebounds in the game. Outside Murray. It's Watson on the wing. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by Sacramento.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Murray from outside. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's Murray off the drive. Murray with a physical finish.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
Pass to Hunter, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for Monk. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Denver. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Spins. Shot by LaVine, no good. Denver leading by 11. Now Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Takes a 3. From distance, Jamal Murray.
Got to get out on this if you're the defender, or else Murray will stick it from there.
Now Murray. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it. Denver has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Murray against Westbrook. Here's Johnson, beyond the arc. Yes, sir, with the three.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Levine fires. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. Denver has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Murray. Outside Gordon. Murray against Murray. Clock at 6. Rebounded by Sabonis. Kings trail by 17. Murray with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Now Westbrook. Levine. Can't get the three. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Murray against Westbrook from downtown. Rebounded by Hunter.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back. And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nuggets.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Nikola Jokic.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Can't get it to go. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Now DeRozan. Lots of room. Oh, he nailed the jumper. And here's Denver. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Brown drives in. Now Jokic. Let's loose for three. Hunter rips down the board. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Nikola, congratulations on the win. What does a win like this say about your team?
I mean, we are looking for each other. We are finding it. When we start playing like we're supposed to play, we are really good. So hopefully we're going to continue to play like this.
Thanks, Nikola. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And let's leave you with our player of the game, Nikola Jokic.